Hey guys, so this is going to be a one take, one clip thing, maybe not one take, but one clip, which I guess is the same as one take, video, and hopefully I won't make it too long. But I just want to update you a little bit on Brett's teeth. I was telling you a little bit about it in the last video, which was uploaded hopefully yesterday. It was uploaded Sunday. Hopefully Sunday was yesterday. Hopefully this is uploaded Monday. But yes, that was, the video was taken Friday, but I uploaded it Sunday because we went to the youth group thing Friday night, got back Saturday night, late, and pretty much went right to bed. And then Sunday was super busy, and so I got uploaded late Sunday. But anyway, yeah, I talked about that Friday. Brett, as I thought he might be, was in extreme pain in his mouth, like his whole mouth, especially probably the back, but his whole mouth, and like all weekend. And Friday, maybe a little bit Saturday, early Saturday, but Friday especially, like all night, he was dealing with like a lot of blood that was still in there. Some of the medicine that he was taking probably had like blood thinners, he said, in it too, so that didn't help. But he was just kind of like spitting out blood, TMI probably, but spitting out blood a lot, including like on the drive there, which didn't really make the car smell very good because it's blood, just like, I don't know, blood makes you think of like the smell of death. Death and blood kind of smell kind of go together. I mean, it wasn't like rotting flesh, but it was blood. And so he was kind of spitting out blood. I mean, not just spitting it out. Yeah, like he was spitting in a bag. But he was doing that on the way there, and then kind of spitting. Had some water, but was kind of like spitting in a trash can and stuff once we were there. And he spent most of the weekend, although we were doing, I mean, we had classes, well, a class there, and we had worship and stuff, but he spent most of his time there. He didn't really eat anything. He ate, I think, a banana for breakfast Saturday morning, and that might have been all he had to eat on Saturday, because like I said, he was in so much pain, he didn't want to, he was in too much pain without eating, let alone trying to eat anything, so yeah. But he was spitting out a lot of blood, just from them like ripping his tooth out and stuff on Friday, maybe a little bit on Saturday, but it was kind of old blood at that point. And I say that because it was like more of a darker color, like a brownish. That's probably all TMI, you know. Sorry, but sorry. So yeah, on Saturday he was in a lot of pain. Oh, I was going to say he spent a lot of the time just sitting down and or sleeping. He went to sleep not really early, but earlier than most people on Saturday or on Friday night. And so that he woke up at like 4 or 4:30 or something in the morning on Saturday because his medicine had wore off. And then he was just kind of in and out of sleep or whatever. Somewhat sleeping, half sleeping, or whatever, until it was time to get up after that. So of course he was super tired Saturday night, and he ended up driving here because he was going to have me drive, but the weather was not great. It was really snowy and huge snowflakes, and it had rained all day, so a lot of the roads were like somewhat flooded, so I think he just, even though he was feeling like poop and super tired, and I was tired too, but probably not as tired as he was, but feeling like poop and just super tired and worn down from being in pain. Despite that, he decided to drive, I think because he felt safer with him driving, having a little more experience than with me driving, and I was fine with that because I don't know how I would have done on the flooded-ish roads. So I'm glad that he drove. But yeah, we both went to sleep as soon as we got home. But yeah, even when we were in worshiping and stuff, of course in the worship services, like they had the lights off, like the main lights off, and then they had like the lights on the stage on, and they had the music playing, and it was loud and stuff, and the people on the stage, like the worship band was singing and stuff, and people were singing, so it was a decently loud, but with the lights being dark and him feeling like poop, he was in so much pain. I don't know if you heard him at all in the last, I think there's a little bit in the last video, like the beginning of the last clip of the last video. He was just, when it was just me and him especially, he was just like screaming in pain and like pounding, and he was just like pounding on the sink or whatever. He was just in so much pain. I mean, I can't say exactly how much because I couldn't feel it, obviously, but just from how he was acting and stuff, he was in a lot of pain. But yeah, he was in a lot of pain Friday, especially after the numbness wore off, and a lot of pain on Saturday all day, and it had to be miserable for him trying to go through the day and be at this youth group thing, and just in so much pain and just wanting to sleep. Like I was saying it in the worship things, he was just sleeping for half of that at least. So yeah. But today, this morning, and most of today, he's felt better. I mean, he's still in pain, of course. His whole mouth, I think, is in pain. And he has some, like, stitching sutures, or whatever you call it. Sutures? Something like that. It's like a stringy, I don't know, what do you call it? Stitches type of thing, or something. On his gums, or whatever, where his teeth were. But yeah, he was feeling a little better today, and spent some time with some friends after church. And he said he had 2 pieces of pizza, which is like the most he's eaten since maybe Thursday, and that's like 3 days ago. So there's that. Yeah. So that's probably all I'm going to say right now, because well, it's only been 7 minutes, but I'll make this quick. I don't want to make it 12 minutes of me just sitting here talking, although I've done pretty much that before. But yeah, it's 10:47. I don't know how much longer I'll be up, maybe a little bit, but not super long. I just uploaded those 2 videos, or well, one of them's still uploading. But anyway, I just wanted to update you on that. He is feeling a little better. His medicine wore off a little bit before we left youth group, and so he was starting to feel bad again. He was going to hang out with some friends afterwards, but he was just starting to hurt again. And he may or may not go to work tomorrow. If he doesn't, which I'm feeling like he's probably leaning toward not, he's going to end up heading over probably early afternoon or late morning to his friend's house. If he goes to work, if he didn't go to work, it'd be like mainly because of the pain and stuff. But if he goes to work, he'll probably head over there after work. I personally made a list of to-dos for this week, but like I said, that's not for this video, because I just wanted to talk about his teeth situation in this video. He is feeling a little better, but it's slow going. I think he'll feel better by Thursday, which is when we'll be eating lots of food. But that's all I'm going to say in this video. I'll talk some more about this week and stuff, and what I'm going to work on cleaning, and Thanksgiving, what I'm taking Thanksgiving, all that situation. But that's it for this video. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, Pull-Uppity day, and I will see you in my next vlog. Good night.